Hi guys, my name is Malana B, and I'm a business developer that can help bring your dreams to reality through the magic of project management and self-development tools. Today we're going to talk about one of my favorite tools, which is human design. I love it. I love astrology. I love human design. These are my two favorite tools when it comes down to getting to know yourself. It's going to be a very basic framework. It's going to be able to allow you to digest. When you download your chart, you'll be able to say, okay, I know what these elements are. Now let me dive in. When you get the chart, it is the same thing. It is really frustrating, like lines and a lot of shapes and a lot of things. You're like, oh my God, I really can't, not today. And you're going to want to put it down. If you invest the time in this body of knowledge, your life will forever change. The first time I got introduced to this work, I was just like, I went to go read a whole book, and then I realized, you know what, I'm not gonna get all this information in my head in one day, so let me calm down. So I do want you guys to first go to humandesignamerica.com to download your chart. I'm gonna put the link in the description box too, but it's humandesignamerica.com. So go get your charts, and you're gonna be confused, and that's okay. I'm gonna tell you the few things that you should look at to kind of get you started. First thing that's really important is your type. And your type is the aura. Like when you walk into the room, you meet someone, it's like this aura that you carry, and kind of like the approach that you should take with this aura. I'm just gonna do like a really quick informational blurb about each one of them. Manifestors are the initiators. They are here to get the things started. They are here to bring things into the world, bring ideals, like their envisions into the world. Have all been kind of brainwashed to move like manifestors, in my personal opinion. Like, you know, when you watch those Nike commercials, they're like, go get it, go do it, get off your couch and go move. That's kind of like the energy of the manifestor. Just go do it. Just go out there. Whatever you have in your mind, go make it happen. That is the energy of the manifestor. You may see something that says manifesting generators, because I'm a manifesting generator, and if you see the word generator, you're still a generator. The only thing with manifesting generators is we have manifesting tendencies, and we really like to think we're manifestors, and pretty much we just have a connection to the throat, which is, I'm not going to get too down this road, but we have a connection to the throat, whether it's direct or indirect. But we also are we also have the sacral defined as well. If you think about the tortoise and the hare analogy, we're like the hare, and we just try to like multitask and get all the stuff done. We look like we're like brilliant creatures of the world, moving so fast, maybe even faster than the generator, because they have to do stuff step by step by step by step. Really just are glorified multitaskers. And we're still generators, and we still gotta wait to respond. You guys know I was out here acting like a straight manifestor, trying to get things done.
I've been seeing those commercials that say, you go do it. And I was like, I know I can go do it. And I would try it, and I would fail miserably and be like, why can't I do that? Like, I'm so jealous. But yeah, it's because we have manifesting tendencies.
Generators, we act like manifestors, which gets us in a lot of trouble, but we're really here to work, build, and love the work that we do. 70% of the world are generators, guys. We're supposed to wait for things to come into our environment, and we say, we really like this, and it's a body feeling of yes and a body feeling of no. Not really this go do it. Love the work that you're doing, and trust that the right things will come into your environment to respond to. Not get attached to the outcomes. Just like let it be and work, because having that energy and that feeling, it really gives us joy, and it really makes us happy, and that is what allows us to be able to bring the right things and people into our environment to say yes or no to. Projectors are here to guide in general. They are great advisors. They are here, they can actually take the energy of the generator and know where it's supposed to go. The problem with this energy type is that first of all, that they kind of get like, oh, I want to be a generator, I want to go, and they are addicted to that generator energy. Every time they try to jump in and be involved, we like, nope, not today. We don't want you around. They're supposed to wait to be invited, and when they are invited, that is the generators saying, or is someone coming to them and saying, hey, I really need your help. And just cause projectors, if we ask for your help, you do not have to say yes or no. You have to follow your authority, and we're going to get there soon, but you have to follow your authority, make sure that it is the right thing for you, because
sometimes you be like waiting for the invitation so long.
You're so happy when someone asks you, you just do it, and that's still not the right thing to do. You have to wait for the invitation first. So you still got to be in your own world until that invitation comes, and when that invitation comes, then you follow your authority. Reflectors, are here to take in all the energy and then tell us if we're doing a good job or not. And the reflectors are the rarest energy type. They are like, I think it's like 1%. I think it might be like 1%. They're like pretty much the lowest energy type. It's not many reflectors than it is obviously generators of the world. And they're here to take it in and say, hey, you know what, world, you're doing a really good job. Or you know what, world, I need y'all to stop because this is not the way to do it. That is kind of what the reflectors are here to do, because I am going to make you guys videos, individual videos for each type, which will be more in depth than this right now, but that's the like general scope, right? The authority is kind of how you make decisions. It's 7 different authorities types. I'm going to talk about one right now, but there's 7 different types of authority, and then when you look at it, it tells you kind of like how to make decisions.
I'm an emotional authority, and what that means is that I need to wait for clarity. That means no truth in the now.
I used to be like, oh girl, you want to go for dinner tomorrow? And I'm like, yes, I want to go for dinner. I am so excited. I don't want to go for dinner. I changed my mind.
That's why we need to sleep on things. We need to wait for emotional clarity.
Sleep on things. We need to wait for emotional clarity.
Sometimes I even take 72 hours. You're supposed to take as much time as you can to process. I am even in the habit of asking, like, you know, how much time when do you need a decision by? And sometimes if someone won't even give me like a chance and they want a decision in the moment, I'm like, peace out, because I'm gonna get in a situation where I'm unhappy. I don't want to do it. I'm upset, and all other things kind of happen. I go through this emotional wave. I don't make any immediate decisions. Then we're gonna have centers, and that's those little circles, and not circles, it's not one circle on that chart, it's the little like triangles and different shapes that you see on the chart. That is your centers, and those are like different energy fields that if they're colored in, it's consistent energy for you. If it's open, this is energy that you take in from others. It is inconsistent, which means if you walk into one room, you may feel another way than if you walk into another room, you feel another way. And they kind of address different, very specific and niche things. Yes, it's this one. That is your solar plexus. It's also it really focuses on your emotions. That center for me, that one is defined, right? So that means it's colored in. If it's colored in, that means that I can affect the others with my emotional energy. Because I used to think that other people was emotional. I didn't realize it was me. Someone that had it open, they are taking in all that emotions. And not only are they taking in the emotions, if it's not good energy that they take, they're amplifying it. Whether it's good or bad, they're making it bigger. It's like an emotional trip, and I'm going up and down. You can feel all of that. It's white. You don't have it consistently. That means you're being impacted. You want to get a place of wisdom, and not when it's like, not that it's driving you bananas and driving you crazy. And then lastly, the little lines that you see, if you see all the little lines on the chart, if they go from one center to another center and they connect, like a whole line connects them, that is considered a channel. And a channel is like almost a strength. It's black, that means that you are aware of this strength. If it's red, that means you are not aware of this strength. From like one center to another center, you just see like a half of a line. That means that is a gate, and it's almost like a trait. It's almost something that you have, like let's say that the whole line was a consistent strength. You have like half of that. So you can meet somebody else that has the other half, and together you create that strength. Same thing, if it's black, it's something that you're conscious of. If it's red, it's something that you're unconscious. You don't like when you find out about it. It might be even something that like surprises you, and that's the fun stuff I love to work on, is the stuff that's unconscious, because when you start integrating it, you're like, oh, I didn't know I had it. It's more of like a body response that happens. It's really, really cool. And the last thing I forgot, I'm gonna touch on this really briefly because I don't want to get too complicated in this video, but you might see a profile. Like, I'm a 6'2", you might see a 5'1", you might see a 1'3", you might see a 2'4". Kind of your personality, 1 through 6. So each one of them kind of have a flavor to it. So let me give you an example. I'm a 6'2". So the 6 represents like 3 phases that you go in through your life to become a role model. So like until you're 30, you're kind of in this trial and error state. After 30, you go and kind of become this like on the roof, detached, kind of like taking it all in. People come to you, and then when you come back off of that roof state, you integrate back into the world like half hashtag Obama role model, right? Because he's a 6'2" as well. So it's been cool to kind of watch his journey. I really wish, guys, I can go through all these profiles. It gets so complicated. I hope this makes sense. I'm gonna kind of leave it there because we're gonna go deeper together anyway. It should be a really good basis. And I mean, we talking about super general, guys, because we're gonna have to go deeper later because it is so complicated but so informative once you get into it.
You're like,
I can't specifically know what this thing means in my chart, and okay, because we're gonna get there. Now you can just like take a second, start feeling, and then stay tuned. Make sure you guys subscribe because then we are going to go deeper and I'm going to teach you more and more and more. The more videos you watch, the more understanding that you have. Better yet, leave a comment. I am super dope on the comments. I'll like answer you right back, so just hit me up. I also offer, they are like foundational human design readings. So if you are like, look, I can't wait till you get through all the videos and I just need you to tell me some basic things, also shoot me an email. I'll definitely help you guys dissect it. But my advice to you guys is really take it easy with this. Take it easy with any kind of self-development tool. If you learn something, test it, integrate it, see if it works. Like my biggest challenge to you guys is like we got a little deep into the 4 types. So if you know that you're a generator, try to wait to respond. Stop trying to get things started. When someone comes to you and they ask you a question, not your mind, check your body. If it's like, I really want to do this, then start just noticing the yes or the no energy. I'm telling you this from experience because I was over here trying to learn the whole design system in 24 hours. I'm gonna call this a done no for now. Yes, and I will continue to make videos. If you have any questions, let me know. And I want you guys to keep me posted on your experiences.